Good day everyone and welcome to Exile News, the weekly show that brings you all the important news and informations on Path of Exile. And since the medallion race season has just started, GGG decided to post an in-depth guide to racing for the beginners. So if you've been racing for a long time, you already know all of these things. However, if you never got into racing and you want to start now, or if you just need some more informations, you might want to read all of these. Here is everything pretty much is listed here, so there are all the type of races, and then it goes down to all the type of mods you can have in a race, and how to get started, saving your time, knowing the areas. It even goes through all of the areas to tell you what to do, so if you want, you can go as in depth as you need, and it has pretty much everything. It's also really long, but you don't need to read everything. You can just go and check the parts you need to know. So pretty interesting stuff from GGG, trying to get more players into racing, which is pretty fun if you don't mind doing every time the same thing over and over again. So for me, I tried. I got bored pretty quickly, but for you it might be different, so definitely give it a try if you haven't already. And also, the community unique is proceeding on its path. The last time, for the last vote, we got the special properties of the item, which are 15% chance to gain Fortify on melee stun, and you have Onslaught while you have Fortify. So that's pretty interesting. So the belt at the moment has flat armor and evasion, and increase attack damage per 400 armor and evasion beside the other mod, so that's how it goes for now. And GGG this time is asking us for a name for the item and a text, because every unique item has a lore text, which is not necessarily related to lore. It might be part of the lore, it might tell a story, it might tell what the item is about, emphasizing the mods it already has. So either way, they are going to be choosing. You can put all the submissions you want, you can just post them into this thread, I'll link in the description below. So have fun with it, and if you're lucky they'll keep your suggestion. I believe they are going to make a vote for the best ones, and they're not going to choose the top one themselves. But we don't really know, so we'll see how that goes. Also, the 2.3.2 patch notes came out, along with the patch of course, and a lot of these things we already saw the last time, so there isn't really much to say, except for this particular thing here, which says more insanity effects have been added, and insanity from multiple sources now stuck. So it's not exactly clear what this is. However, Chris Wilson stated on Reddit that insanity has been in the game for a while now, except just no one caught up to it. So either it's something else, like weapons whispering to you, or I don't really know, but insanity is definitely something interesting to look at. Maybe it's going to be something related to the next leak, we don't know. Anyway, the patch has been pretty good overall. Also, GGG is planning to release next year, alongside with Act 5, I believe, a complete Path of Exile art book. So the art will span over 10 years from the beginning to the Act 5, and you can recognize probably these images. They've been around for a long time, and these are the first pretty much images made and used for a convention or an expo when Path of Exile was announced. And then we go on and we get some Master and Grandmaster armor sets. They feel kind of recent, but they might not be that recent at all. I just don't really know the time anymore. Malachi, this is actually pretty recent. Necromancer, just with the latest expansion. And also, very interesting here, the Rise of Innocence. I don't believe I've seen this anywhere else. So this might be a teaser of Act 5, and this also might be a new monster coming with Act 5. Shambler statue, pretty damn good if you ask me. I really love how the statues break out and the monsters come out from within. It just seems to be a set of hands, I don't know. But yeah, it's really good stuff. And yeah, I think that was all for this week. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and a comment down below. Also, if you want to remain updated every week, be sure to subscribe to my channel. So that was all. I've been your host Giorgio, and I'll see you guys the next time.